Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I wanted to do Michael's 10th month baby update. Oh my god, I cannot believe he is 10 months. And just in 2 months he'll be a year old. God, he's growing up so much, and it's just amazing seeing him grow and seeing him learn and seeing him be so excited about everything. It's bittersweet, it's amazing, but at the same time it kind of breaks my heart a little bit seeing him grow so fast. But anyways, I really wanted to talk to you guys today about everything that he's been doing since his 9-month update and all the new things that he is learning. So first off, when we went for his 9th month doctor's appointment, he was almost 18 pounds. So I assume now he's probably about 18 and a half pounds, and his height was about 27 inches. So he is getting so big. He is such a big boy now. He is starting to fit into 12-month baby clothing. It's still a little bit big on him, like the pants are a little too long and the onesies are a little bit too loose, but the 9-month is a little too tight, so he's kind of in between. He has a total of 4 teeth. He has the tooth bottom, and then he has the 2 top one. The one on the right came out first, and it came out full out. It's a big boy. And then the one on the left is starting to come out. It's not full out just yet. That one came out maybe about 2 weeks ago, and when it first came out, it actually had a blister on it. I guess apparently the pressure makes blisters come out sometimes, and he did have a blister, but now the blister is gone and you can see his teeth. So now he has 4 teeth and he is munching away. He is starting to eat a lot of finger foods. I didn't know exactly how to introduce them. And I kind of wanted to introduce it to him. I kind of want to introduce finger foods with something really soft like eggs, and he doesn't really like eggs. We've had him have them a couple of times, and he doesn't really like them. The very first time we hard boiled them, he didn't like them, so I mixed them with avocado and he was fine with them. And then I've scrambled it for him and just put it on his high chair tray, and he'll like grab it and put it in his mouth and he'll gag, and he just does not like them. He just does not want anything to do with eggs. So I might just keep on trying just to see if he'll give them a try in the future, or maybe mix it with some other kind of food. But I have been giving him more finger foods, like I'll like chop up strawberries, or I'll give him Cheerios and put it on his high chair tray, and he does eat them. He like grabs them and tries to put them in his mouth, and they don't always make it there, and there's always a mess in the high chair, but he's trying, and he's getting a couple of little bites into his mouth, so that's always the good thing. We started sleep training maybe about a month or a month and a half ago. I really didn't want to do it, to be honest. My doctor had told me several times to sleep train him, and I just didn't want to. I didn't think it was the right thing for us at the moment, because he was being such a great sleeper, sleeping till 4 in the morning, well, going to sleep like around 8 o'clock and sleeping until like 4, eating, and then going back to sleep and waking up around 8. And for about a month maybe, he was waking up 5 times a night, and it was really bad, and I was exhausted and he was exhausted. And Michael would get up and help me, but he had to go to work the next day, so I didn't want to wake him up too often to help me. So he would wake up, he'd go to sleep around the same time, around 8 o'clock, and he would sleep on my breast, so or with the bottle in his mouth. And basically what my doctor told me was that whenever he's waking up in the middle of the night, he thinks he should still have the bottle or my nipple in his mouth, and if he doesn't, then that's when he starts to cry, because that's what he wants in order to go back to sleep. Which to me, it made sense, but I just didn't want to sleep train him. I was kind of against it, just because I'd heard all these stories about sleep training, and it just didn't seem like the right decision for us. But when he was waking up multiple times a night, and if it would have been 2, maybe even 3 times a night that he was waking up, maybe I wouldn't have sleep trained him. But because it was so much and it was every single night and we were just exhausted, we kind of felt like we had to do it. So we went ahead and sleep trained him. The first night was horrible and it broke our hearts. I think probably Michael and I both cried and we were just like heartbroken, but it got really easy after maybe like 2 nights, and then now we kind of changed his nighttime routine, and now we put him down on his crib when he's kind of awake but he's kind of like already falling asleep. So we put him in his crib and he gets comfortable and knocks out. He does still cry sometimes, not every single night, and he'll cry maybe like a minute, and it's not full-on crying, it's just being fussy, you know, it's just like but it's not full-on crying. So that makes me so happy, and he just gets comfortable and knocks out, and for the most part he'll fall asleep around 8:30 and then won't wake up till 5, anywhere between 5 and 6:30. Yes, there are a couple nights when he'll still wake up early, like last night he woke up around 2:30 and you know, just went back to sleep. But you know, for the most part he's waking up a lot later and we're all just sleeping so much better. Michael is standing now. He is able to pull himself up from the floor and stand, and he's doing such a good job. I really think he's gonna take his first step soon. Honestly, Michael and I thought he'd be walking by 10 months, but he's already 10 and he's not walking yet, which I'm thankful for. You know, I'm not ready for that just yet, but I really think soon he will be walking. He kind of, we'll grab his hands and he'll kind of take steps, obviously with us holding him, or he'll grab the basket, like the laundry basket, and push it as he's walking. So I kind of think that he'll be walking very soon. He is so strong. He's able to pull himself up and like just hold on really tight, but he's standing on his own, and he'll raise his arms and he'll wiggle a little bit, but he's able to keep his balance. And then he'll also go underneath our dining room table and explore down there, and he just kind of like, it's like a jungle gym for him really, and it's really exciting just to see him do that. Oh my god, he is getting into everything. He is on the move. We cannot keep our eyes away from him for like even a minute, because he will be doing something he is not supposed to do. Recently, his biggest thing right now is going after Lily Pat's food. Oh my gosh, if we put him on the living room carpet, turn around, he is on his way to get Lily Pat's food. And actually it's been a couple times where he's at her food and has her little like pebbles in his mouth, so we have to like dig them out, and then he's holding like 5 of them in his fist. You know, it's happened to me, it's happened to Michael, and oh my gosh, that little boy is something else. Seriously, something else. He absolutely is loving pets, and that's always been his thing. Like, he loves pets, he loves dogs, he loves cats. We went to the aquarium and he loved to see all the fishes and the sharks and the turtles. He loved it. So that's really cool to see. He chases Lily Pad around all the time, and part of me feels really bad for Lily Pad because, you know, she didn't sign up for this baby. This baby was not in her plan at all. So I feel so bad for her, and he'll like grab his tail. The baby Michael will grab Lily Pat's tail because he gets so excited and just wants to like pet her and play with her. Obviously Lily Pat is not on the same page, so we always have to be careful that she doesn't try to do anything, and she never has. So I'm so happy for that. Hopefully that continues. Michael loves going on walks. He absolutely loves getting in his stroller and just going around the block a couple of times, going to the park. He loves to see things. We were just in Las Vegas this past weekend, and he loved the lights, loved the noise, loved everything that was going on. He didn't cry at all. He was just loving everything. When we go to the park, he loves going on swings. He loves the swings so much that Michael and I bought one of those baby swings that you can buy on Amazon, and we just like, he put like some hooks on our patio, so we just hook it on the hooks and he can just swing while we're cleaning the backyard or whatever we're doing back there. He is babbling so much. Oh my god, he is always talking, so that's awesome to hear. He's like just yelling and talking, and you know, when he wakes up in the morning, he's so talkative, so I'll ask him, oh, how did you sleep? You know, did you have a good night? Did you have any dreams? And he's just like blah 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 blah, like he's just talking all of the time. It's so cute. And if Michael and I scream with him like yeah, he'll like continue doing it. Like he'll do it even more because we're doing it with him. So he loves just like talking, and he absolutely loves, like I feel like this is probably his favorite thing, when the three of us are together and we're playing together. So like baby Michael, me, and then Michael, my husband, we're all playing together. He loves that, and we're either playing ball or singing, whatever it is. He just loves to be with the two of us, so the three of us together. He loves that, and it's so cute because, you know, we're a family, and I love that he loves to be with us. You know, I've seen other babies, and he might grow out of this in a while, but I've seen other babies that when the partners are kissing each other or hugging, they don't like it. Michael loves it. Like if Michael and I are hugging or kissing or something, we look at him and he is like smiling because he is so happy to see us be doing that, and I love that. Like that makes my heart so happy, and I hope that it continues to stay like that, and that in a couple of years he's not like, ew, mom, dad, stop, ew, that's gross, which he probably will be, but it warms my heart right now. Another thing that he's doing is when he gets excited, this actually happened a couple of months ago, but it's happening more frequently now. He'll raise up his arms like this, and he wants us, so everybody that's around him, to raise up their arms and say yay. So every time he does this, we have to go yay, and he loves it. Oh my god, he gets such a kick out of it, and he'll continue doing it over and over and over again. Like he can do it 20 times in a row and be completely happy, and then he'll clap, we'll say bravo or yay, and he'll just clap and clap, and he's such a happy baby, guys. Obviously he's my first baby, so I don't know how other babies are, but he is so happy. He's always has a smile on his face. He's never really grouchy unless he's just like exhausted, but besides that, he's just a happy baby. He is smiling at everybody, and you know, he loves to play and loves to sing and loves to be around his parents and his family. He loves being around other kids, and he is just always so happy. Like when he's eating, he's happy. First thing he does in the morning is smile. When he goes to sleep and we sing to him, he looks at me and Michael and smiles. Like he is just always smiling, and I love that. I love that he is so happy and positive all the time, and I hope that it continues to stay like that. I know, for instance, me and Michael, which, you know, he's mostly around me all the time, but whenever Michael is here too, both of us together, we try to be really positive and really happy around the baby, because there's no need for him to be grouchy or upset or angry. So we try to be completely happy and just smiling and kissing and loving up on him. So I'm hoping that that is rubbing off on him, and that he's just going to be a happy person. I really hope that he's going to be just a happy and genuinely just beautiful person. You know, that's my goal in life for my kids. Anyways, guys, this is it for Michael's 10-month update. I'll try to insert some pictures and some videos of him playing and just doing things, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I do hope that you guys will subscribe to my channel. I'll link my Instagram down below so you guys can go ahead and follow me on there. And this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.